Hi, this is Amy Middleton at Massage Web Marketing, and today's tutorial is how to create a link on your website. This is a pretty common question with a really easy answer, so let's just go ahead and jump right in. Right now we're looking at a WordPress page that has text with no active links, which means there's nothing we can click on. And especially right here where we have a URL that we want people to be able to go to, we want people to be able to click on that, and right now they can't. So let's go ahead and edit this page. We're just going to jump on over to my WordPress interface here, and every link needs two things. We need a destination URL or a website, and we also need some text that's clickable. So let's just take our URL down here, and I'm going to Control C to copy it, and the key here is this button that says link, and most editors you're going to be using are going to have something like this. If we go over to the visual screen, we have this little, it's an image of a chain link, and we can't actually click on it. And the reason why is because we have to first select the text that we want to make into a link. So I'm going to select this, and now, as you can see, I can create this link. And like I said, just about any sort of blogging tool or software or even an email program should have something like this, and the way to activate it is to highlight the text that you want to create a link for. So let's go ahead and click on it, and it's going to ask us for the destination URL. That's the website we want to drive people to, which is our domain right there. Now you want to use a title for this, and this isn't text that's going to appear on your website, but when you hover over it you'll see the title, and then the title is primarily for our purposes, it's for search engine optimization. So we want to make sure that it matches where we're taking people to. So we'll say Vitalize Community Studio in Salt Lake City. Now this next question, or this next little ticker here, is do we want to open a link in a new window or tab? Now not every editing program is going to have this question for you, but you can always have that option of making it a new window or tab. Now open a new window with discretion. If you've ever been on a website where every single time you click on a link it pops open a new tab or window, you know it gets kind of disorienting and pretty annoying pretty fast if you keep on having new windows pop up. So, especially if you're taking people to different pages on your site, you don't want it to open in a new window. A case where you might want to is, let's say on your About page, if you're listing the school that you went to, you want people to be able to link to the school for additional credibility, but you don't want to have them leave your page, and so that's when you might want to open a new window. It's when it's something just for information purposes, but that you still want to keep people on your page. So let's go ahead and add this link. And there we go. We have our clickable link here. And then when we hover over it, you can see we have our title there. Now let's see what happened by going back to the HTML tab. We have, let me just separate this out here. Here's our initial text, and when we created the link, WordPress automatically generated the HTML code that we need. So it's kind of a sandwich. We have the href up here, and then we have the ending down here, and between the code is we have the text that we want to be using. So that was the second part. Now because the destination URL we're using is contained within the code, this middle section, oops, right here, can actually be anything you want it to be. It doesn't need to look like a link. It doesn't have to be HTTP or www or anything like that. So if we go up to Vitalize Community Studio, we can actually make this a link by, again, clicking that, highlighting it, clicking it, and I'm just going to paste in the same URL. I'm going to hit Add Link. So I'm going to update this. And as you can see, we have our two links here, which are very clickable, so go us. There's just one potential problem, which is even though people can click on these links, we haven't given them any reason to want to click on them. Visit a website for more information isn't very enticing. So in the next video, how to create a call to action, we'll talk about how to encourage your readers to click and take specific actions. And hopefully this video, how to create a link, has been helpful. Go ahead and leave questions or comments below, and remember you can get more tips and tricks for marketing your practice at massagewebmarketing.com. Thanks a lot.